Oh shit, we're live.
Yep.
Oh, I mean we're recording. Oh, let me fix this camera a little bit right there. Oh, there we go. We look a little bit sideways right there. Looking like I'm a little crazy or I'm the problem. All right, guys. I see you all come back and you brought your tokens. You know what that means. I hope you got your tickets to get your prizes.
I'm right cheek, aka Kevin.
I'm Left Cheek, aka Dustin.
Welcome to the whole last show.
Yeet. By the way, if you're ever looking for a plug, leave us a comment. You got a business you're starting up, you got a website you want to promote, you got a product you want to promote. Hey, help us help you. You sending it to us, letting us use it for a few days, do a video with it, whatnot. Um, or what, however you want to do it. I mean, you could also hit up,
Alley Cat's Kink Boutique.
and whenever you get your products in, you could also send them a private message and, explaining to them, how much you appreciate the availability, the quick shipping, um, the size of the plug, the whole 9 yards. I mean, we got 30-second plugs. They've got 6-inch plugs.
Jesus.
I don't know if he has them. Um, we just want to say that if you ever want help promoting your stuff, whether it's a t-shirt company, um, a kink boutique company, whatever, we're adults here. This is an adult channel. With that being said, what are we doing today?
Let's get onto some sleep token. Now I'm excited.
I'm excited to.
Dude, for a whole month, I've been.
Hold on. No. Not a month. How long have we been waiting for Sleep Token?
Oh, we've been waiting for sleep token for a good 7 months, 8 months now.
Don't it suck?
Yeah, I know. But they dropped a song last month. And, due to me having life stuff happening,
Yeah.
we haven't been able to record much or if any at all, and I haven't listened to it.
I haven't
I've
either.
been dying to listen to it. I've had people come up to me and asking me, "Hey, did you hear it? Did you hear it?
Bro,
Did you
don't
hear
act
it
like
yet?"
this is a death of peace of mind.
No, no. No. This is Emergence. Sleep token.
C. Emergency.
Wow. No.
If that was loud, I apologize. Please turn your volume up.
Let's go.
Because we're about to play some Sleep Token.
Let's go.
If it's a little loud, guys, I hope you enjoy it.
Living on a promised word. Well, I am the rose you relinquished again. You and I are down head first in another world I had. But I have a feeling we're close to the end. So come on, out from underneath.
I'm gonna pause for just a second. Sorry. We can restart it. I'm not sorry. I apologize.
Okay.
Anybody in the comment section that I know, because I know we have a lot of Sleep Token fans. I know Sleep Token has a lot of fans. My question is, didn't all the information get leaked or something like that?
They did. One of them got doxxed, and it's such a dick
It's
move.
stupid.
It's a dick move.
Why can't y'all appreciate any
Yeah, it's a
freaking
dick
thing?
move. Why can't you just appreciate the fact that they want to stay anonymous to
Be able to live a normal life.
yeah, but to also keep the mystery behind the band. Like you don't need to do that.
What is that word? An anonymity?
Anonymity.
No,
Anonymity.
not an enemy.
Anonymity.
No, not an enemy. We're not talking about like Finding Nemo.
Yeah.
No, it's got an S in there.
No.
Yes, it does. Animosity.
Not-
That animosity.
Animosity is like anger.
No, it's not.
Yes, animosity
hold
is
on.
like extreme anger.
What the fuck ever? You're wrong. I'm wrong. You can't say pronunciation.
It's anonymity.
You can't say pronunciation.
Pronunciation.
It's pronunciation.
Oh
There's
my
no
God,
O.
it's
No,
pronunciation.
baby bear. There's no O before
Whatever.
the
Whatever. It's anonymity.
U. Y'all
Okay.
like to hear us bicker, right?
All right. It's
Fucking
anonymity.
great.
All right. What you're talking about is anonymity.
Anonymity.
Okay.
You know what?
It's keeping it it's keeping it secret, you know? Oh my god.
What?
Listen, their info got leaked. It's pretty shitty, you know what I mean? I don't care how much of a fan you are that you have to find out who they are. Keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. Cuz as a result of that, they
What'd
deleted
you say animosity was?
animosity.
Uh-huh.
It's like an extreme form, like not an extreme form, but like sort of like
No, say what you said. I'm just curious.
what did I say? Like an extreme form of anger? Not
Yeah,
anger,
it's
but
a strong feeling of hate or dislike.
yeah,
Okay, like I was just curious.
yeah.
I'm not saying you're, you know, I'm not that kind of person. I'm just curious, and
That's animosity.
you're fucking me up.
But you know, it's like I don't care what, like how big of a fan you are, dude. Don't do that. You didn't need to do that because right after that, they just
Fuck, you're
they
right
kinda-
this time.
Yeah, they
Fuck.
kind of deleted its anonymity. Yeah.
Shh, move on.
You know, they kind of like just blocked everything and like deleted everything, like they didn't exist anymore. And for a while, like I was a little bit like worried, like what just happened? Like did they just stop, or are they like not gonna come out with anything new? And we just kind of waited for that. You know, it was kind of wrong. You know, it's wrong for them to do that, for whoever did that. You know.
And yes, I did switch the screens up, and I was listening to him, but you guys should also have been listening to him while watching what I was doing, so it was a complete distraction. Because I know a lot of people watch videos just because it's got a game at the top of it. But I was trying to put it behind us because this isn't a
It's not a music video.
music video. Yeah, I just thought you guys would like to see our hands.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you know, like boutique or something like that.
You need to relax.
No, I was trying to see what that was. I need to dust this thing, but we haven't recorded in a while.
Okay. All right.
You are dirty. You have a dirty mind. You can
need
tell
to-
you
you
like
need to-
Allie's Kink Boutique.
You need to calm down, Alley Cat's Kink Boutique.
I
by the
know,
way.
but you mess with Allie's Kink Boutique more.
All right, you need to relax.
Look, Linda.
Right.
You want me to relax? All right.
No,
I got
listen,
you.
listen. Come on, man. Let's go.
Oh shit.
Play the song, dude. What's wrong?
But what I was going to ask, because I haven't delved into it, and you haven't delved into it, I'm not sure if you have or not. But if any of you guys know what steps they took after the whole doxing crap, that made them actually start doing music again, and I hope they continue to do it. And I hope all you other assholes that was part of the doxing, I hope you shit lava. Flaming hot caca. I'm being serious, because I think it's really screwed up. Me and you were both pissed off about that.
You and I are down head first in another world. I have a feeling we're close to the end. So
Oh, look, our microphone's on fire.
come on, out from underneath who you were. Come on now. You know that it's time to Are you caught by the nano rag glass on my
Hey, yeah, hold up.
Kick
Kick me in the ass later. Because I was
Okay.
y'all heard that little doo-doo. I apologize. I was just trying to adjust the volume for our headset, not what you guys hear.
Okay, let's go.
All right. That sounded fiery. That was a gangster ass transition.
Yeah, let's go.
Are you caught by the nano rag glass on my light bulb? Dark light on my coat, just sapphire in my white gold. Burst out of my chest and hide out in the vents. My blood beats so alive, my bite right through your lens. It's midnight in my mind,
I like the song. It's about to have a crazy transition somewhere.
I've got solar flares for your dead god, space dust for your fuel rods, dark days for your solstice, dancing through the depths of hellfire on the winds that started from within. My blood beats so alive, my tail right through my skin. So tell me what you meant by living past your...
What are you about to say?
This is like Meshuggah. If you've never heard Meshuggah,
You introduced me to Meshuggah.
yeah,
Forget that.
they do an offbeat sort of scheme. Yeah.
Well, I noticed that with the first beat drop,
yeah.
the beat was just very weird.
Yeah, it skips almost.
Because most people probably like looking at us
Yeah.
that aren't familiar with sleep token, and they're seeing us doing like this right here, and it's like, like I'm not about to perform something that's on Alley Cat's boutique. Like, that's not about to happen.
Yeah, like this. Yeah, this is like kind of like Meshuggah, where they do an off like it's a scheme that they do.
Off tempo.
Yeah, it's like an off tempo scheme.
Yeah.
While being on tempo. Yeah, but okay, let's go.
Winds that started from within. My blood beats so alive, my tail right through my skin. So tell me what you meant by living past your half-life and lockstep with the universe and your well-versed in the afterlife. You know that I'm sanctified by what's below. No matter what you do, no matter where you go, you might be the one to take away the pain and let my mind go quiet.
Hold on. What did he say? You might be the one that the. You're quiet? Okay.
Nothing else is quite the same as how I feel when I'm at your side.
That's a toxic ass relationship right there.
I like how Sleep Token gives you 3 different songs in one song.
Ooh. Hold on. I want to hear it. You know how I am. I bet the visuals the same thing about the mirror gatherings.
Yeah.
Around me. I like this song. Oh, I like the song. Ooh.
Dude. Damn it, Sleep Token.
Rico Suave. For all of y'all youngins that don't know, you don't know. But if you know, you know. And I can really appreciate the visuals. Like, the whole, like, have you noticed how the flowers and everything's changed as that burns?
Oh, yeah.
And the song's probably going to end. when the flames end, but the fire is never gone. No matter how far you look, or how far you go beyond, Sleep Token, there's only one. I like. Whoa, caramel.
What?
Hey. Go over here and click this screen right here.
Okay. Wait.
Emergence Forever?
Emergence
Oh,
Forever.
that's not by Sleep Token.
Okay. Now do your thing.
Oh, what?
Do your thing.
Come on, baby bear.
Do your thing, man.
We got it right there. All right. I'm going to say that I am very thankful this Easter Sunday that the rabbit was hiding this egg from us for this long.
Yeah, leave it to Sleep Token to just, dude. They have to be, if you think about it, right?
What if they are autistic artists?
So think about it this way, right? Let's say in the new album there's, I don't know, let's say for example, right, there's 14 songs, right?
Is there?
No, I don't know.
Well,
right?
I'm about to look it up.
But there's 14 songs, right?
I'm listening.
But each one of those songs is like 3 songs worth in every single song. You know how much work you have to put in?
That's a lot, especially because you introduced me to that one YouTube channel where there's drummers that try to drum the beat.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I showed my wife those videos where the drummer from Sleep Token was displaying the drums, like how he played and how he did everything.
Right.
And she just looked at me, she's like, how?
Right.
I was like, but babe, their albums are literally produced, or I wouldn't say produced. That's the wrong terminology, but I don't care. I'm not trying to be correct. But whenever she heard the differences between the tracks we've covered, us as us two on the show, she actually likes their music too. Because one thing that I appreciate, and I know you appreciate, and I'm not trying to steal the whole talk show, is not one track doesn't sound like the other.
No.
But you can distinctly tell an album from an album.
Right.
And a track from a track.
Yeah, see, but what I'm saying though is or what I'm also saying though is like they have, like, they put in a huge amount of work.
In the production, hell yeah.
Not just in the production, but like to mix, not
mix and master.
Yeah, but to have like three different songs into one song and like still make it seamless and still the same song. They do too much.
No, they don't.
No. I'm saying, like,
I know what you mean. I know. But I'm talking for them.
I don't mean that in a bad way. Like,
y'all grow up if y'all think they do too much.
Yeah, like I don't mean that.
Camera stand sucks.
I don't mean that in a bad way, but like they're doing more than we deserve.
No, fuck no. I've been alive and you've been alive. We've been around this bitch for a long time. It's damn near time we get something different.
We get something good.
Yeah, like we listen to a lot of stuff that's like, good, even if it's our own opinions.
So I have a friend.
Refreshing.
I have a friend at work, right? And she scored.
Really?
She scored tickets to go see them.
Hold up. Slow down when you said that.
What?
Because that sounded like a plug. It sounded like you said she scored tickets.
She scored
tickets. Yeah, you said it very fast.
She scored some tickets to go see Sleep Token. Now,
here we go.
There's a rumor going on that opening for Sleep Token is going to be
Morgan Wallen?
Nope.
Fuck.
Nope.
Party?
We've listened to her.
No, fudge. No, the one that did the Britney Spears cover.
Nope.
Hold up. Vanna?
Nope.
Who?
Nope.
Give me a hint.
Constance.
Really? Get the hell out of here. Why would they be opening?
Box.
I know who that is.
Well, supposedly they've been using Sleep Token has been using this pink flamingo in their videos and in their visualizer videos. Recently, somebody recorded a stage show from Spirit Box, and in the corner there's a neon pink flamingo.
Oh, them secretive bastards. Like, I love Sleep Token.
Now,
Like, they are one of my
right,
favorite discovered bands in a long
Sleep
time.
Token, I know Sleep Token likes to do like little Easter eggs and stuff like that. It might be a reference to Spirit Box joining them in their tour.
So, if Spirit...
Now, I told her this. I said, listen, first off,
We need to go.
you got tickets. No, they are sold out already.
No, ask her
Like,
how much you want for
I
them.
told her, she's not. She's
Bro,
never
come
gonna,
on.
She's never gonna give those up. Trust me, never gonna give those up. She waited online when they came up for a sale to buy them, and she spent a good few hours just waiting on her phone to get them.
And we need content.
I told her I would hate her forever if Spirit Box opens for them, along with seeing Sleep Token. If she gets that kind of a twofer, like, I'm gonna hate her forever. Not really, but
Look,
you know.
what I'm saying is Sleep Token, if you guys ever view any of our content, and you guys are ever within the vicinity of our location,
I don't think they do.
we don't know.
I don't think they view any content. I think that they're the type that
I bet you they do. They just
I
don't say nothing.
I don't think so.
I
think,
do.
I think that they're the type that they try to stay as far removed. Listen,
No, you can still look at it and be
no.
removed.
Let me finish what I'm going to say. I think they stay so far removed from not from what's being said about them, but more from like part of what's being said about them or other music out there, so that it doesn't influence their creativity and their music and what they want to put out. You know what I'm saying?
So to contradict what you said, I think they do look at the reactions. Not for...
Well, I think the reactions is said when people go to their concerts.
Well, this isn't a reaction. Let's be honest. Our channel is honestly, regardless of how other people want to label it, you guys can label us as reactors all you want to, but I like to think of us as reviewers. Because we don't react to the music to, oh my God, they love this group, I gotta love them too. No, we review music for how it makes us feel, or how we felt, or what it made us feel, or if it makes us excited. Yeah, but there's a big difference between reactors and reviewers, in my opinion, and I'm gonna apologize for this being a 20+ minute video, but we really enjoy Sleep Token. They are a truly one-of-a-kind band for this generation of people that we're not a part of, that we massively appreciate, or greatly appreciate is a better word to use.
Right.
If you're looking for something massive, you should always go to
Alley Cat's Kink Boutique.
see, I got look. That's what I was talking about.
Wow.
But we greatly appreciate it, because this is really, I mean, honestly, from our age group, we never had a band like this.
No.
This is truly a diverse band.
Yeah. They can literally do anything, and like it sounds good every single time.
And so different.
Mm-hmm.
And most people might be like, oh, well, you know what to expect, a Sleep Token.
Well, the thing is, like, is sometimes, like, you can read the title and you're like, okay, well, once you think you have Sleep Token figured out, they just go a different way.
Yeah, and it's so
like
refreshing.
That entire song, I didn't know what way they were going to go.
No.
Like, I thought it was going to be just some slow song. I'm like, okay, cool. And then it jumped up, and then they did the rapping, and I was like...
And then I slowly started
what?
catching on to the visuals of the flame burning faster.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, it's probably about to be a... And then it would hit. But if there was no visual, you guys wouldn't know, or, well, we wouldn't have, or I wouldn't have been like, okay, something's about to happen. But... we appreciate Sleep Token, and most of our Sleep Token videos, I think they've been 20 minutes long.
I think so.
But it's just who we are, and we hope you appreciate it enough to just leave the doxing alone. Like, leave Sleep Token alone. If we get another group or individual...
You know how much...
Oh my God. Bro, I'm sorry to cut you off. Like, do you know who Sleep Token reminds me of? We did have somebody like this in our age, in our generation.
Who?
9 Inch Nails, one-man band. Think about it. He had the breakdowns, the slow, the fast, all that shit. This is their version of fucking 9 Inch Nails.
Except better.
Yes. But when we were younger, Nine Inch Nails was Nine Inch Nails.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't
Bro.
really care for Nine Inch Nails.
But still, they had the kind of
I get
draw
what
and
you're
attention
saying. Yeah, I
like
get
they
what you're
do
saying. Yeah,
now.
I get what you're saying. Yeah, you never know what they're gonna come out with.
No.
Yeah, I get it.
And I was mind blown when I found out it was a one-man band.
Yeah, I get it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But we got something else coming for you, and it might be sweet, and it might taste like caramel. And we're not talking about truffle butter.
Matt, we'll see you next time.
Y'all have a good one. Love you. Mean it.